Oh, you vile creature of flesh and bone. Your appearance, out of focus, obscured and defect. And your motions, your movements, your form oh so stiff even within your deep slumber. Oh dear, even your hair, breaking apart at the seams, unbelievable. Your attire, carelessly fused to the flesh, your one and only form. And how could I ever forget? Your claws, lithe and slender, always stuck in the same pose, same position, putting aside the once in a while you had some toy to play with. It's not the least bit surprising your existence was dull, painful even. Not that you ever really said it, but, well, it's an assumption one would easily make. Here's your chance to say goodbye, everyone. Right here, right now, right to her face. Good night, my beautiful princess. You shall be greatly missed. Oh, but what? Do my eyes deceive me? My darling, born anew, having undergone a metamorphosis not unlike a butterfly, emerging from a cocoon. She's... You're beautiful.
What?
That range of movement. And those hands. Your fingers are finally free.
Who?
And even your mouth. So expressive.
Who are you? And who do you think you are to just insult me like that?
Oh, stop it. You're alive. So show everyone your best and quit your crying.
What do you mean I'm live? How did you get my stream key? And you know what? I'm just gonna have to ask you to go away. And you. Well, what do you think? The scripted part's over now, okay? You can talk to me. Yeah, I have hands now. I have hands. They're kind of janky, but that's more VTS's problem because like the general hand tracking is pretty bad. Thanks for the prime, ENV. But yeah, I can see the improvement. Oh my god. You know what? Let me try to like set everything back to normal because I had to like make everything all weird to get that sequence properly. I had to like zoom in a lot. Okay, so let's okay. Now I can like make up my own stuff. Okay, so here we are, right? This is not actually the default expression. Default expression is right here. You know, she's got that permanent bitch face. You know? And then there's sad. She's crying. If I like yell loud enough, then like I get, I don't know, it's not coming up well, but I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't want to be really loud, but as you can see, it's got like the facial overcast. I might need to fine tune that a bit more, but as you can see, I'm getting more and more upset the louder I get. Angry? Angry is the same. It also has the facial overcast, but if I use the joyful, right, yell loud enough, I don't know, I hope it comes, yeah, there it is, right there, you see? I've got the yelling lines. Again, I might need to fine tune it. It's hard to tell how loud I'm gonna be, especially if I move the mic around. It kind of also moves to which side of my face I'm like facing towards, so it'd be on the left, right here. I don't know. My mouth is kind of jank. Really far into like the rigging process, I found how to make it better, but by that point I would have to like redo the mouth completely, and I did not want to do that. Oh yeah, also get ready for my hands to come up a lot, because I play with my hair a lot, and no one is going to have known this until now. If I'm doing this, I'm playing with my hair. But yeah, I can also take my, okay, let's go through all the toggles, because I have a lot of toggles. How about that, right? Let's see. If I turn on, some of these are like only exclusive. I don't have that long hair. The thing is that when like the hand tracking is a bit weird, and it's not relative to your like model's position. So like I'm touching the top of my head right here. If I'm like touching the very top of my head, that's like right here. So like, I don't know. I would have to, it's really hard to get accurate, but I try. Also, that waving I did at the end of the scripted sequence, I actually animated that. That wasn't actually me waving. I have a wave hand animation that I animated myself. Because, like, I tried to wave my hand normally, and it's just too janky. Look at this. I might do it normally sometime, like if someone raids, or I might just use the animation. Rapunzel hair? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like my hair kind of grows a bit strangely. Like, it used to grow out pretty well, but now one side of my head has hair that like grows faster than the other side for some reason. So like one side of my head is like has shorter hair than the other. Okay, I can get rid of the script. I had the script up. I practiced that like so many times, hoping not to get it wrong. And I kind of messed it up. I switched to like the normal background and stuff like a bit too quickly, but it went well. It went well for the most part. So anyways, toggles. So I have some toggles that are exclusive to like certain expressions. So like if I turn on the angry expression, there we go. Then I can turn on this, and this flashes in the exact same pattern and timing that it does in my starting soon screen. Let's see. If I do the sad expression, then I can also turn on these. These were a huge problem. For some reason, these did not want to toggle. And then I went back into the editor and I could not find out what was wrong. And I finally did, like 15 minutes before it started. If not, I would have had to erase them for the model completely, temporarily. Oh my fucking god. That scared me for a second. Holy shit. Thank you, Fecko! Thank you, Fecko, for the raid! I'm doing my 2.0 review. Thank you for... yeah, awesome. Look at my hands. I've got hands now. But yeah, that scared me for a second. That startled me. I forgot that when someone raids, it like throws their emotes at me. Because I never get raided. But yeah, I have these nervous droplets, and 15 minutes before I found out how to toggle them properly because I made a mistake. But if I didn't figure it out, then you would have seen the scripted segment with these nervous droplets, or I would have had to delete them from the model temporarily until I figured out how to toggle them. I can also toggle the downcast like this. I can just turn it off so that no matter how loud I get, it doesn't turn on. Same with the yelling lines. I've got sweat and huge blush. Where's the joyful expression? There we go. Oh my god. Where's the sweat? Oh shit. The sweat isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna need to look into that. I have like sweat droplets that run down my face, but they're not coming up. I should have tested that, but I didn't think the sweat droplets were that important. And of course, what is it? When I'm sad, I have the sad expression. I can also turn the tears off. So those are like the expression exclusive toggles. Oh yeah. Also, you guys saw that teaser like a month ago that I posted on Twitter. You're probably wondering like, where's that? Where's that, right? Here it is. Here it is. Pretty good, right? There we go. This is, I don't know what I call this yet. Yeah, I call it Anya face because, or that's a code name that I've referred to it when I was making this, because it looks sort of like that grin that Anya makes in Spy X Family. But I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I've also got that. I also set it as my, what is it? As my, let me turn the sad expression off and the joyful expression. I'll just have the normal expression. There we go. Wait, this is angry. Okay, there we go. There we go. Normal expression. Okay, so Anya works too. Yeah, Anya face. And so, yeah. Another feature that a lot of models don't have, which I did show off before because I felt like it was too useful to wait until my new model to do. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why is my mouth spazzing out? Okay, there we go. I think that's a bit better. I don't know, something like this? Yeah. Anyway, there's this feature that I couldn't wait until my new model to do, but I'll still show it off now. And it's like, you can use the sounds it's getting from the microphone input to control your mouth. So this is it without it. See, it's really bad. It can hardly detect my mouth. My mouth is like hardly moving. And there are times where I'd look down to the left and, well, I guess I'm using a better phone right now, so the mouth is moving a bit better, but there are times where like my mouth would hardly move. And now this is it when it moves my mouth depending on what I'm saying, right? And I can completely freeze my tracking like this, you see? And it will still move my mouth according to what I'm saying. So honestly, I think more people should have this feature, but I'm not surprised because there's like no tutorials for it. I had to figure out how to do this shit myself. I had to completely figure out how to do this shit myself for some reason. There's only like one video about it, and it's like Brian Sui like trying out the new feature, but like he doesn't explain how to do it while he's doing it. So you really have to like look closely at what he's doing, and then you can sort of treat it as a tutorial. Let's see. Let's look at like the physics, right? Yeah, let's zoom out. So if I move my body, pretty nice, right? I'm all jiggly. I'm all wobbly. I know I've said before, like, why do people always make like models like this? I'm tired of like live 2D models being made of Jello, but I don't know. I turned myself into a Jello VTuber. I couldn't resist. Okay, let's look at the other toggles. So pretty much every piece of clothing here I can take off. Choker, it's gone. You can see my bare neck now. You couldn't do that with my old model, right? Jello is best though. Can be, yeah. There I go, playing with my hair again. I'm playing with my hair again. Let's see. Oh yeah, also hand tracking. Okay, so hand tracking is kind of crappy because it's really bad at like detecting your hand, especially like relative to where it is to your face. If I take my hand down right now, it'll like stay at the bottom and like curl up into a fist for a second. Or it's really delayed when like detecting your hand or the absence of it. But also, it always has to be straight up. I can like turn it around, but I can't like turn it towards you as if I'm like showing you my knuckles and stuff like that. And it doesn't know where my hands are relative to like the rest of my model and stuff. It has a lot of problems, but it's mostly VTS. I tried to rig it as best as I could. Also, if I have like my tablet up, all right? Oh shit. Okay, let me change this for a second. I forgot to make it so that, wait, what? Oh shit. Did I? Okay, whatever. I don't think I think I'm gonna need to re-export this model because I think I made it so that the tablet wasn't there. Or actually, you know what I can do? I can bring it up as an item. Where is let's see, tablet. Whatever. I don't have the pink one here for some reason. Oh, I don't have any of them. This is a completely different one, but you get what I mean, right? So if I have like the tablet up, right, and I'm like drawing or whatever, right, and then I raise my right hand. There we go. It replaces the hand. Let's throw this item out. So like I can be drawing like this, right? And then it's having a really hard time detecting my hand now. Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow! Your moves are big. Yeah, I can't reach my face. Well, I don't know. I programmed it like that because I don't know. Because I can't foreshorten the forearm very easily. It is really not detecting my hands well anymore. I gotta refresh my camera. There we go. Another thing is like the hand. Okay, let's turn the tablet off. The hands are detected and tracked with the webcam, but the face is detected with the iPhone. So it's two completely different like tracking mechanisms. So they're not really like talking to each other. They're not really like communicating very well. Okay, so another one. Wait, actually, you know what I should do? I forgot, but I already set up all of the redeems, all the new like redeem toggles and stuff. And so I should turn them all on now, and I should let you guys try them out. There you go. That's a lot of redeems to switch on. Here you go. You guys can try them all out. You guys can look at what's there. First? Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot I made a first redeem. I made a first redeem a long time ago. I was like, I don't have enough viewers to make firsts really mean anything, so I didn't enable it. Now I just turned all of them on. Yeah, bald. I have a bald toggle. Here, let me turn off my hat. Unless you guys want to toggle the hat. But here. Nah. I'm bald. Isn't this what all VTubers have? Like a bald toggle for fun? Everyone loves this. Heart pupils. Yep, and I even have the heart pupils. Everyone loves the heart pupils, right? Oh yeah, by the way, look at this is the maximum I can zoom in on VTube Studio, and it doesn't blur at all. My other model, if you zoom in this far, it gets super blurry. I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. You couldn't see the emotes. Because I was too zoomed in. Anyways, choker. Are you guys going to like redeem more, or should I do it myself? Let's see. You're just gonna keep throwing emotes at me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. There, I'm gonna bring my hair back. I'm gonna bring my hair back. What is that? Earrings? Yeah, my earring. Wait, what? What the fuck? They're still extremely light. Oh. Oh no. You know what? Maybe I should have tested this model a little more. It looks like they're appearing and disappearing. Oh, I know what I did wrong. It would be like a 2-second fix, but I kind of overlooked it. Yeah, my gloves are gone. And if I bring up my hands, my gloves are gone on my hands too. Yep, magic earrings. Choker? Yeah, my choker was already toggled off, so now it's on. I hope you guys have fun with all the toggles. Here, I'll toggle it back off now. Look at this, all my accessories are almost gone. What the heck? What's going on here? Heart pupils? Yeah, hearts and pupils. That one's really expensive because I'm not that kind of woman. I want you guys to know I am not that kind of woman. I do not get heart pupils for just anybody. I don't. You know what, I should... Oh yeah, but the expressions, I'm still controlling the expressions. Sorry, everyone. So, you gonna redeem anything else? Or do I have to do all the work around here? Boots? Oh, yep, my boots are gone. You like feet? Gripper reveal. Take off socks? Girl feet. Y'all like girl feet? Okay. But the money gets to heart pupils? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Is there anything else you guys are gonna take off? Surely not, right? Oh wait, by the way, before we go any further, I would like to thank... Oh, my skirt. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think this is against Twitch rules, because I've seen people do stuff like this before. It's not particularly real nudity. But I'll try not to stay this way for too long. But you can also take off... Well, you can't, but I can also take off more than that. However, I will not do that. Unless I'm streaming on like a different site, which I don't know if I'll do. I don't right now. This is the only place I stream right now, but you know what? You can never have too many toggles. You can never go down to the bone. Or you can always go down to the bone. That's what I mean, right? Okay. But putting me in my underwear is very expensive because I don't like that. I don't like that. But you can look at my feet anytime. Okay. So, Dios mío. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, I still have the glasses. As always. My hat. Hat physics. Look at this. Look at this. The hat has, the star has a glow. And it like flies all over the place. And the brim wobbles and everything. Oh, isn't this so nice? Oh yeah, the cheek puff. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so fucking nice? Okay. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I don't have, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but I don't have like, because I've been moving this window around so much, I don't have like K-bonk properly like calibrated and stuff. I'm so sorry, everyone. Everyone who wants to throw things at me. And also, before I go any further, I would like to shout out, let's see, shout out Crimson Clover Blossom for doing the voice lines for me right at the start, for the scripted segment, like last minute. Like, she recorded all of them like 3 days ago, which I guess isn't too last minute. It's not like I asked her to like 3 hours before, but still, crazy shit. She stepped in clutch. I would have done it myself, but like, I tried a voice changer for like a different voice, because obviously I'd be playing two people. I'd be playing me, and I'd be playing the mysterious voice. And like, the voice changer was not doing it. It either sounded like really not genuine, or it or it just sounded all wonky. It didn't sound like a real person, sadly. Honestly, you might have seen like AI voice changer voice mod. Like they've been doing some marketing on Twitter and stuff. I have voice mod. I tried it. It's not that great. It's not that great. I know it's AI, as in it tries to like isolate your voice instead of like pitching up all of the microphone input or down or whatever, but it's not that great. It sounds like really robotic and it has a delay. Anyways, what other stuff do I have? Oh yeah, controller. Oh fuck. Oh god, oh fuck. I thought I fixed this! Okay, don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry, don't worry. What is it? I'm going to do the fight stick. The fight stick's all good. And as you can see, thank you for the sub, Sunflower927. I'm so glad you subbed. Or, I don't know. It sounds weird when I say it like that, but I'm really happy you subbed. Anyways, when I do this, you can see like my gloves are off. If you turn my gloves off, like if you toggle my gloves off, every instance of my hands have no gloves. And then if I turn them back on, right, I have gloves again. So I really made sure to make that work properly. Yeah, it's pretty good. And also same with clothes. As you can see, okay, there's something weird right there. I don't know what happened there, but Okay. If I take off my skirt, if I take off my socks, those are supposed to come off, but they are not. If I put on my boots, see? So all of the toggles happen for like every single position I'm in. Things like that. If I'm sitting, if I'm standing, if my hands are here or there, stuff like that. Which is really good. I'm really disappointed that like there are a few problems, but they'll probably be 2-second fixes. They're just things I overlook. Except for like the controller arms. I don't know why this is happening. I thought I had fixed this. This was a known problem that I thought I had fixed. So I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry I'm not good enough for you. I'm sorry I can't be her, okay? Oh shit. I gotta reload the mic. Okay, there we go. So anyways, yeah. Also the hair physics, I don't know, I guess I still haven't shown off everything. I did like a lot of work on this, a lot. The hair on the sides of my head, you can see it like swishing around, swish, swish. The ear actually moves properly now. Can I turn off the heart pupils now? I'm gonna turn off the heart pupils. Everything is just so much better. Everything looks so much nicer. I'm so glad I made this. It's so good. Look at my skirt. Swish, swish, swish. It swishes like side to side. Isn't that so cool? Oh, it's so cool. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to have a good model. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Oh, yeah. Also, another thing I'd like to give a shout out to. Void Terrarium soundtrack, Sporific Sounds, was where I got the 3 tracks that I used for this debut. The starting soon screen music, this music that's playing right now, and the other music that was playing during the scripted segment. This one. This one? These were all songs from Sporific Sounds. This game was really good. I don't know if anyone here has heard of it or played it. It's a roguelike where you have to take care of a girl who she is like feral. Like she was raised by like the wild or whatever, and she can't speak or really think for herself. You play as like a scavenger robot, and you have to pick up supplies for her. It's really, really difficult. That game does not hold back. I tried save scumming, I still couldn't beat it. but James is here, or James and James, in the chat. He's a good friend of mine. He ended up playing the whole game, and he said it was really good. Also, I've now surpassed 10 subs, which should mean I guess I can look at the webpage for it, but I should have unlocked another emote slot, sub emote. Let me see. And I did. All you subs, I think I'm gonna upload another emote. Should I do it right now? I don't think I have to make another. I think I have so many that I'm not using them all right now, so I can just upload another one. So let's see which ones I have. I forget which ones I have up right now and which ones I don't. Or maybe I can just rearrange some. I think I'll move pointing. You guys can have pointing. That was a tier 2 one, and no one's a tier 2 sub. So it's basically, it was mine, exclusive to me for a while. But now you guys can have it with the extra emote slot I just unlocked. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's turn back to track 14. Oh my god. Should I play? Maybe I should play Void Terrarium at some point. I still have the game. It was really, really difficult, as I said, but maybe I'll play it again. Maybe I'll be smarter this time. But yeah, and I bought the limited edition when it came out, so I actually ripped these tracks from the CD. I got the soundtrack CD, I got a poster, and I got a lithograph, which it's one of those things where when you turn it side to side, the image changes, and it was like a status effect version of like the feral girl, and she had 3 statuses. It was like happy or sad or like shat herself. And I lost it. It used to be on my keys and it broke off. I'm so sad. But yeah, anyone have any questions, by the way? Feel free to ask me any questions about my model or anything. Oh yeah, it also really sucks that I was finding problems and fixing them up until like minutes before the debut, and there's still like the problem with like my earrings disappearing and stuff like that, which is kind of disappointing. But you know what? I'll try to remember, like, I'll watch the VOD back and I'll remember the problems that I found. And as I said, they're mostly just 2-second fixes. They're just things that I didn't notice. Is the hand... no, it is not. I think the highest range is right here. And I don't know, it might be. Is this picking my nose? If so, I think I might have it. I can always like move it higher, but the thing is that the forearm has to like I'd have to move the whole shoulder, and I'd have to like roll the whole arm up to show that it's getting higher or lower. Right now, it's still really bad because I'm basically just flattening my my forearm. So I don't know. The hands are kind of janky too. I don't know. I might fix them at some point. Like if I... Where is it? I don't know. There are some positions that are really weird. But I might fix it sometime. I might not. I don't know if the hands are worth fixing because the VTube Studio doesn't have a good capability for hands. So there's only like so much you can do with them for now. If you want better hand capabilities, ask Denshi, because he makes VTube Studio. We can see what he... Like, I'm wondering, like, how many things could VTube Studio track? How many things could VTube Studio track? And until you get like full body tracking, because I know that you can also get an accessory for like better eye tracking and stuff. But yeah, I've got... Oh, I'm trying to remember, because I feel like... Have I gone over all the new features or not? I'm trying to remember. I think I've got a lot of them. Oh yeah, I'm going to have, at least if I make it, which I'm pretty sure I will because it shouldn't be too hard to do, but I should have a version of the model for April Fools. I should have a version of the model, a funny version of the model that I will use on April Fools. This should probably work pretty well, like for making new outfits and stuff like that, because as I said, I can take emote. Wow, you love throwing emotes at me, ENV. Thank you so much. Anyways, what I was saying is, because I can take all of my clothes off, generally all I have to do is like draw new clothes on me. And then maybe move them a little bit differently from this clothes, of course, but still, since I can take all of my clothes off, it should be easier to just put on new clothes and stuff like that. Also, the boob jiggle physics, look how good the boob jiggle physics are. Especially if I take off my shirt, right? Look at this, it's so good.
Yes, I have wiggle test. Whoever said I didn't have wiggle test was lying.
I have wiggle tests. It's good. Very flushed emoji. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's put that back on. I don't want to be a harlot on Twitch.tv, on the Twitch.tv website. I'm only showing this off for scientific reasons, okay? Okay, you get it? Oh yeah, also, that reminds me. The Anya face, I noticed that you could set an idle animation for tracking Lost. So, besides it just being like a toggle, like this, right? I was also going to change it so that if my tracking is lost, like if I go to do something for a second or whatever. See? And my mouth still moves because if I'm nearby, it still like moves my mouth based on mic input. But I am like out of my seat right now. So isn't that so funny? Oh my god, Loser EXE, you're late. You said you had my web page up. You said you had my Twitch page up for hours beforehand. Yeah, it was one of the first things I thought of because there was let me find it for a second. Add image. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it for a second, because there is a reference. Right here. This face. Like, I've seen not just this picture. This is the picture I chose to like reference it exactly, but I've seen other pictures of this face to the point where I thought like, is this some kind of meme that I don't know about? That's why I was like so hesitant to call it Anya face, because like surely this face like is a meme and has an actual name, right? But honestly, I have no idea. But if I find out, I guess I'll credit it properly. Yeah, it's like some evil like Fumo type thing. You know why they call it Fumos? Because they're not Mofu Mofu. They're actually Fumo Fumo. But yeah. Okay, so I think the things that aren't working are like the controller arms, the facial sweat. I'm sorry for making a list right now. I'm making a list. The earrings. Oh yeah, also I forgot to show, I still have the short hair. And it wobbles a bit. I can make other hairstyles in the future, as I said, because I can go bald. If I can go bald, I can just draw hair on top of my head in whatever hairstyle I want. The re-debut stream doubles as a to fix list. I thought I had fixed everything before the stream. I feel so embarrassed now. There are literally days where I wasn't working on it anymore because I thought like everything is done. Oh my god. I feel a little embarrassed, but you know what? Everyone loves it. Everyone is being understanding. So I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, let's see. What? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, you can take off my clothes in different oh, I don't have my boots on. But if you have my boots on, you can take off the socks. Stuff like that. Throw them out. Again. Definitely loving it. Be careful, ENV might reflect back to you. I don't think so. I'm glad recently they finally fixed like the throw emote bug, because there was a time when like throw single emote wouldn't work. It's throwing stuff at my body now because I don't have the window up to my head. I think it should be like this. Yeah, that's the bits thing. Maybe like this? No, that's too low down. There we go. That's a bit better. I don't know. I know y'all love throwing things at me, don't you? You all love throwing things at me. Also, if you ever see like my eyes don't quite like they're winking and stuff like that, that's because of my glasses. It's a known thing that like if you're doing like VTubing and you have glasses, not like contacts or whatever, your eyes will fuck up sometimes. Thanks for the Fumo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, I was Oh, I see. Because the sound is cued. Yeah. The sound is cued. Such a struggle having glasses. It is, yeah. Such a struggle having glasses. Like, what's weird is that I'll open my eyes really wide, right? And I can look up, they're really wide, right? Looking down, really wide, but there's a sweet spot right here where I'm not, like, I'm still wide-eyed, but I can't detect that, like, right here. And it's winking, too, for some reason. Wide-eyed, right here. It's not. And I can take off, like, I'm wide-eyed right now. I'll take off my glasses, and I'm suddenly wide-eyed, and I'll put them back on, and okay, I don't know. Like, eyes fuck up constantly if you have glasses. It's really annoying. That's why, like, maybe the eye tracker would work. But I looked up, like, the eye tracker that you can use with this. It's, like, so expensive. It's, like, hundreds of dollars for an eye tracker. Kinda ridiculous. I need a hand tracker. They need to make the hand tracking work with, like, special gloves. And then once I have the money, I would absolutely consider that. I need sippy. My mouth is drying up. Also, I wanted to make like a model showcase, which I did lament on Twitter about this like an hour ago, which is one of those videos where your model like bounces around, shows all the toggles and stuff. But then I found that I would have to like animate it and stuff like that. And it's like, oh my god, too much work. Too much work. I've already done enough work on this, and it was like 1 day to debut. It was 1 day to debut. I was like, I guess I'm not making a model showcase, at least not now. Maybe in a few days, or maybe never. I don't know how much attention it would get. But I did work really hard on this. Live 2D rigging is really fun. As an artist, it's really fun creatively, but it can be a real stinker. It's one of those things where like the further, like the more and more you do with a model, just the more ridiculous it gets. This mouth is really bothering me. It's kind of scuffed. The other mouths, for like the other expressions, are not nearly as scuffed. Let's go back to the default expression. That's angry, right? No. This is normal. This is the default expression. That's right. Keep improving. I do keep on improving. Thought I constantly had something in my eye. Yeah, it's called my glasses frame. at least from the tracking's perspective. But yeah, let's see. What shall I do? It's only been 47 minutes. What am I going to do to fill up all this time? Well, I was thinking, let's get rid of the soundtrack, sporific sounds. One last look at it. This is an awesome cover art too. Fuck, yes. Oh yeah, also another thing is I was just talking about Void Terrarium because it's a Void Terrarium soundtrack. Ironically, the sequel comes out like today, or like I think in a few days for Europe. I think today for like I didn't mean for it to turn out like this, ironically. But yeah, this can go. Do you all remember this console right here? It's called the Nintendo DS. Let's get started. I'm kind of ill-prepared for this because I knew that I was going to probably play a DS game, but I forgot to bring up the emulator. I should have had the emulator running the whole time so I could just like switch it up. Stupid me. I had so much time to prepare. There we go. Oh yeah, and I should probably stop the music, right? You know that song, like Please Don't Stop the Music? It's like the opposite of that. Load game. Oh yeah, another thing is that I have to, oh my god. I have to set up the controls. Because I forgot to set up the controls. So just 1 second. Okay, that should be fine. So let's start. I will play something topical. I do not have hands holding a Nintendo DS, sadly. I should probably make myself bigger. There we go. There we go. Hard mode. Set up on your screen model, has to press the buttons. That would be kind of annoying, yeah, because then you'd have to make a lot of different positions for like the fingers and stuff. I guess I can kind of do this, so I have a stylus. I don't know. Look how the hand breaks away from the arm. You're not supposed to see this, because the tablet is supposed to be in front of it. I have no intention on fixing that. It's the easiest way to do it. Anyways, let's get started. Welcome to the room of the beginning and end. Lurking? Have fun! I actually love that DS overlay, it looks so cool. I'll tell you something. It's not mine. I just downloaded it off the internet. Someone else made it, and I'm borrowing it. Maybe I should credit them. But, let me look up, for a second. who it was because I think this should be easy to find. It was Kalmiama. Kalmiama, I guess you would. I think that's their name on Twitter, but that's what they're credited as. Welcome to the room of the beginning and the end. Oh yeah, another thing, I completely forgot. I was thinking of making a fan art tag. I usually like making things as they come up, but I was thinking like, you know what? I've gotten a fan art before, and the person just tagged me. So instead, you can use this. Oh my god, it's behind me. You can use this hashtag. Hashtag whoopsie doodles. Because as I've said before, there's just something about the word whoopsie that makes you want to say doodle after it. Anyways, you know what? I think I'll leave this up here, and maybe I'll bring myself down a little. There we go. Welcome to the room of the beginning and the end. I've been watching the movement of the stars, so I knew you were going to drop by. So, you're here to become a wizard, huh? Of course, yes. Very well. Let's begin with the enrollment procedure. Well, may I ask your name? It's throwing me off because all of these are like in alphabetical order instead of like QWERTY order. Okay. Magic school? Absolutely. Absolutely magic school. Matilda it is. That's a fine name. Okay, and what month were you born? How many of you guys know my birthday? My birthday has not happened yet in my whole streaming career because I started streaming like a little bit after my birthday. It is... He's asking for my month, right? And what day? 24th. May 24th. So you're the type that has a strong sense of responsibility. That's exactly what I'd expect from someone born under the sign of the little pot. Alright then, next, you need to tell me your gender. What the fuck is going on with my mouth? What? I can't replicate what sorcery just happened. Anyway. Hot topic. Wait. Shit. You know what? Let's try run through this quickly again. I'm so stupid. I am a guy, but I forgot that I'm playing as a woman. I'm playing as a woman on stream. I'm sorry. Can I like speed up this emulator? I don't know if I can. Let's just go quickly. Thankfully, I wasn't that far in. Let's skip. Come on. Go quickly. Doesn't tab speed up, does it? It does. Wow, you're an expert. Oh shit. What? Okay, you know what? I think I made a save file while I was testing, and I didn't think that while I was testing the game, and I didn't think that it like auto-saved. So let me just get rid of the save state or save file. I'm sorry. I tested it and I didn't test to make sure my testing was, well, you get it. Okay, let's start again. This will be quick. I'm sorry. There's been so much scuff, but I promise you all it's over. BBB. Yeah, I was testing it. Hi, Angela Monster. Thank you for dropping by. It's great to see you. This is made by Konami, by the way. Isn't that insane? Okay, let's speed this up. Yes, there's no continue button.
まさに理由のない目を認証します。
What's my name? You know my name. Matilda. Okay.
ジェスを始めた。
When was I born? 5th month
郵便
and 24th day. Shit. Backspace. 24. There we go.
お茶を入った文章をまたでは
Email.
認証
There we go.
用
Let me pick.
具材
I don't get why it tries to pick for you before you say, let me pick. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's see. What looks more like me? This, with blonde hair, pale, and the weirdest eyes you can imagine. These ones.
認証 E メール便
What school would you like to go to? Twitch.tv. C H dot. I'm going to Twitch.tv school, right? Where's the period? Will they not let me put symbols? There it is. Oh no, that's one in the middle. There it is. Dot TV. Okay.
いえ認証
Well, it's all settled. That's where you'll be going from now on. That's it for the questions. Did you make any mistakes? No.
文化
All right. You are now enrolled at the magic school. Proceed through that gateway. Do your best, and I can see you have what it takes to be a truly great wizard. Saving. Here we are.
ルカン
All right, you're here. I've been
なるん
waiting.
だガンビガンドリ
You're
アルン
Matilda, who's starting here at Twitch.tv Magic School,
ビ
right?
ンバイビン
I'm Reginald. I'm in charge of this
ナチュー
school.
ダだよビンタ
You
ガン
need to go to the school and introduce yourself there.
だ
But
よナ
first,
チューダ
let me show you my room. Your room. Follow me and make it snappy. As of today, this is your room.
ビンタよだビンタガン
Just remember that your room is the one with the green
青
door.
いビンチュービン
You can put whatever furniture and stuff you like.
チュービンチュー
Whatever makes it comfortable. Got it?
ガザイビロ
This is a welcome gift from me.
アカンチュビンタチュービチュー
I
ダチュ
still
ー
got
ダ
a little time. Why don't you look around the dorms in the meantime?
イリエタリング大チューナビだよガン
I'll be waiting at the entrance, so come find me when you're ready to head to the
イリエビン
school. I'll show you the way. Okay. Wait, let's check out my room, of course. Unfortunately, I'm colorblind, so there is no green door and just door. Really, you're colorblind? That's so interesting. I never knew. Nothing. Nothing. It'd be nice if I got clothes that were more like mine now. It sucks that they don't give as many customization options at the beginning. Let's check here. Locked, cannot be opened. Locked. I feel like games don't do this anymore, but isn't it so funny when like doors just say like, it's locked. It's locked, you can't go in here. Trash can. I'm digging through the trash. Okay, is there anything up here to check? You cannot use it this time. Oh, is that like an elevator? Door is locked, it cannot be opened. Door is locked. Door is locked. Door is locked. Can I run? Oh, I can run a little bit. Okay, I think there's only one more floor. Oh! Did I not get in the seat? Oh, there we go. What a nice view. Okay, time to get out. We're going. We got somewhere to go. Gonna make me colorblind? Yeah. Suffer from mild due to colorblindness. Bro, you'll never guess what you're missing out on with the colorful. Have you already seen enough performance? Obviously. I can only see my room, bro. Alright, follow me to school? Okay. Type of red-green color. Damn, Christmas must be hell for you. Well, this is it, Matilda. Twitch.tv Magic School, which you'll be attending from now on. It'll be your home away from home. Principal Soul? Oh my god, Soul bad guy? Waiting up inside, so hurry up. Good luck. Oh. When you're done saying your hellos, come see me, okay? Be dropping at the bank, and then go back to the dorm. Okay, let's go. Would like to offer you the warmest of welcomes. I'm the principal of the Magic School here at Twitch.tv. Now then, please say a few words greeting to our students. Everyone, I'd like to introduce our new student, Matilda. You have to pay back your magical tuition fees? That would make a lot of sense actually, but I doubt that's what this game is all about. I want everyone to get along nicely. Nice to meet you, pleasure's all mine. Matilda, here is a wand and a hat to show that you are one of our students. Yo, it looks so bad. Luckily, my one is extremely mild, just makes colors difficult to discern at times. So all colorblindness does. Now, Matilda, please find yourself a seat. Anyone will do. Alright. Now I'll provide a brief explanation on how to take a class. Start by talking to the teacher in front of the classroom. If you would like to change the time a class starts, ask Mr. Oakley in the staff room. Oh, and about your classes. First, I will personally teach you the basics. The use of tools is particularly important. So I will be teaching the very first class. Make sure you don't miss that one. If there's anything you don't understand, you should take the proper class. Well, Matilda, good luck and study hard. Hey. Sigh. Got so many things to do. What's up with you? Everything we learn at school will be completely useless when we grow up. What's the point in trying to remember everything? Unless you're planning to appear on quiz shows, I guess. You know what? I hate it when I'm watching a show and I don't know the answers. But it's so exciting when I get them before the contestant does. I start to think that maybe I am smart after all. Oh, I know that feeling. You know how everyone always says that they wish every day could be a holiday? Well, not me. I like school. Learning things is fun. Oh my. Besides, it would get boring having holidays all the time, don't you think? Oh, this person's been institutionalized. Poor person. That's so sad. What's wrong? Why the long face? Is it all horsing around you've been doing? Maybe you need a stable relationship. I'll have a relationship that people will envy one day. I'll even write a book about it. It's bound to be a big hit and get turned into a movie. It'll make me unbelievably rich. I believe. That means that the more people I break up with, the more books I can write. A stable financial future or a lasting love. What a difficult decision. Okay. So, I have to talk to the teacher? Or do I just leave? What a class. I'm pooped. If it isn't Matilda. So what class would you like to take? Past classes? Nothing? Oh, I guess I haven't done anything yet. I assume this character had some kind of past. Staffs. In this class, we are going to learn about the staff. There are many different types of school, tools that your staff can be used as. You can change it into a fishing pole to do some fishing, an insect net to catch bugs, a shovel to dig up the ground, or a watering can to water trees and flowers. Well, I will now explain. You know what? I just noticed. For some reason, the chat feed isn't on screen. I thought it was for some reason. Or, I obviously didn't see it, but like, I thought I had it enabled it. I thought it would be there. Anyways, let's keep going. There's a hand icon in the top right of the lower screen. Oh. Touch this area with the stylus or press the R button to change the icon that appears here. And after another, you can then bring up which icons match what one is on the blackboard. Each of these icons goes together with a tool that is written on the blackboard. Please try this for yourself when the lesson is over. Shovel, watering can, fishing pole, freehand. Now it's time for a question. Is there anyone who's confident enough to give the right answer? Me? Me, maybe? Young Matilda, how about you? Well, you can change your staff into many different things, but it cannot be transformed into one of the following items. Which is it? Broom! Wow, the answer is right there, on the top screen, or lack thereof. Oh, that's correct. A staff cannot be changed into a broom. Everyone, please remember that. Easy. Chumps. From now on, I'm sure you will use tools in many different ways. Be sure to handle them with care, just like you would with your staff. Well, I should wrap up today's lesson. Whoa, that's short. 5-minute classes? What's with that? Here, let's talk to you. Hello? Something you wanted to ask me? I heard a rumor about you. It goes something like this. Matilda and Phoebe get along to the point where it seems fake. I know it's just a rumor, but is it true? I hardly know you. So it wasn't just a bunch of baloney? Well, don't go and do anything. It'll cause other people to start worrying. Okay. Ah, new face. Yay, I'm Bernard. 5-minute classes either way, good or bad. Yeah. We'll be the best of friends, like 2 peas in a pod. Don't pods have like 5 peas? Sounds disingenuous. Do I believe this is the first time we've met? To be honest with you, my name is Richard. It's nice to meet you. You don't have to be honest with that. That's just a normal thingy. Okay. Well, let's explore. Let's explore the school. Cases solved so far. None. I wonder what this is for. Courtroom. Yeah. Are they just expecting crimes to happen? I didn't know this was a mystery game. I also have like some of the Harry Potter PS2 games. Like, what should I have played that? It's a fun game. I actually really liked like the old Harry Potter console games. What's really funny is that I have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for PlayStation 2, and inside of it, it's like free movie ticket to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And so, if I remember correctly, because I'm the kind of person who does these silly things, oh, thank you for the throw. I'm sorry, as I said, K-Bonk isn't set up properly right now, so you can't really see it properly. But what is it? Yeah. I took the free Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban ticket to the theater. I was like, one for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and they were just like, what? Of course, the ticket had an expiry date, and it would have been funnier if there was no expiry date on it, but I still decided to ignore that. Funny times, right? Explanation. I will explain how I use the locker. What's this? They would have obligated to run Harry Potter just for you? I wish. That would have been so funny. This is the mystery locker. Inside you will find coats, pants, skirts, etc. You may create your own clothing combinations. Choose the type of clothing you would like. Press the A button, then choose the design. You will then be able to make what type of clothing yourself. You can make your own clothes and coordinate your own fashion to make others green with envy. I will now explain how to use the locker. How do I use it? I would like to use it now. I would like to use it. Open locker. Please let me use it. Okay. What's the difference? Is this like an overcoat? I guess I don't have anything to design there? Design. Oh, this is just like Animal Crossing. I see. Oh my. How did they not get in trouble for ripping off Animal Crossing? You know what? I can't do this. I can't do this with PC controls. I do not have the patience for this. Maybe some other time, though. What is this? May I help you? Fix the bell. Shall I reset the bell, then? Well then, shall return this to its normal state. Play music. Okay. I don't get it. I need an explanation. It doesn't seem like there's many controls at all for the piano or organ. Let me know if you'd like any more. Actually, I'll go back to exploring for now. But this is a very interesting room. Damn it, I accidentally pressed play music. Okay, you know what? I'll give myself one more chance at this. But, oh, I see. Perfect. I'm such a good musician. I think the controls might be more intuitive if... You really think so? You really think so? I can't believe it. Okay, we're done here. I made my tune. Come again if you need anything. Can you get me a sandwich, please? Okay. What else is around here? Any more students? This place is bare. Women's washroom! Oops. If you like touch the stairs, it makes you walk like all the way up or all the way down them. Nothing in here? At all? What the fuck? What if I really have to go to the bathroom? And I can't interact with anything in here, then what? Can I go into the boys' washroom? Girls' toilet isn't... No! Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Let's see what else is around here. Fire extinguisher. And... sad. Okay. Dr. Mr. Vlad, and I will be teaching you magic linguistics. I expect you to study hard. Pleased to meet you. I am Ms. Straw. I am your incantation teacher. Let's work together and make you a fine wizard. What is it? Check seating chart. Okay. Okay. I hope you continue to work hard at your studies. Okay. I will. Not. Okay, let's see what's outside the school. Hello, welcome to Mon Perry Hair Salon. Won't you stop in for a while? I'm Rolly, the owner of this darling little establishment. Just leave all your hairstyling needs to me. I'll make you look fabulous. Oh my, I shouldn't have said that. Of course you already look fabulous. How embarrassing. Oh, Matilda, come on in. What can I do for you today, you gorgeous child? I I don't know much about relationships or studying, but you can ask me anything you want about hair. It's hard to tell what. Oh. Hello there, I'm Vivian. Come in. My shop has clothes for like any occasion. Formal, casual, and everything in between. That's right, it's your one-stop shop for all your attire needs. If you want to try something on, don't bother ask. Just go up to it and press the A button. What's the A button? What the heck? It's like we're in a video game or something. That's Bright Heart shirt. It's like $3.90 rich. How much money do I have? Hey, Sergeant Cubby, yeah, 2.0. You missed all of like the showcase stuff. I showed all the stuff I'm capable of. Like check this out. I can go bald. Isn't that so awesome? That's only the start of it. I'm glad you were able to make it. Though what's really sad is that through all this I found that I'd made a few mistakes. Fitting room's right this way. Wow, it looks nice. Like, that looks totally awesome on you. I'm so blown away. If you don't buy like that, right this minute, you're like not so with it. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know how much money I have. I skipped that text box because I don't want her to be mad at me. Money? Richie? Where do I find out? Cake hat. Yeah. Friends, telegrams, time map, incantation, magic, and info. Star staff, apprentice hat. Where is my money? How do I know how much money I have? Oh, that's save state. Money? Oh, these are like spells. Who, do, what, where, when. I don't know how much money I have. What the heck? I'm scared to buy things now. Hello there, I'm Daisy and this is my flower shop. We have all sorts of gardening equipment as well as a vast selection of beautiful flowers. If you see something you like, stand in front of it and press the A button. I like you! Buy berries. Maybe I should try to buy something. Maybe it'll say how much money I have. Blueberries. They cost me 100 rich. Bye. Looks like you're a little short. Can you tell me how much money I have, please? I'm gonna assume I have like 0. I have like nothing, don't I? Does it say 0 anywhere? I don't think it does. I'm so screwed. I'm penniless. I don't even know how much money I have. Oh my god. Okay, time to check out another store. What's this? Bank? Movie? It says Harrows. How do you do? My name is Picard. Welcome to the store. Here at Harrows, we stock a wide selection of furniture and carpets. On the second floor, you will find carpets, CDs, and many other things. If you see something you like, stand in front of it and press the A button. Feel free to take your time and enjoy browsing our extensive selection of products. Broom. Can I fly with this? Like fast travel? Would you like to purchase that? A cleaning broom. Oh, it's just a cleaning broom? Never mind. Not that I have the money. I at least wanted to know about it. I guess this is like a furniture store? Is that bed? Can I not sleep yet? Because all I have in my room is a wardrobe. Would you like to purchase that? Futon bed. Oh my god. I'm like 1,720 rich for a futon? They're ripping me off. What is this? I can't even tell what this is. Oh, it's a sofa. You know what's really crazy is that like sofas in the real world cost like a lot of money, but then like used sofas are not nearly as much money. They're just something that people want to get rid of. Where does that like discrepancy come from? There's another word I was trying to think of, but I couldn't think of it. Disparity. Where does the disparity come from? Why is it that if you were to buy a new sofa for like $2,000 and bring it home and then try to sell it on the secondhand market, it'd be worth $200? Where did 90% of that price go? Would you like to purchase something? It's Bobby Sock Airwaves. Oh, these are music. Isn't it so weird how it's like furniture and then like electronics? What's up with that? Pretty unique store. It's 2 floors too. Is this supposed to be like HMV? What's in here? Oh, is this like walls? Carpet? Haunted house floor. It's walls and floors, I guess. And this? Wall. Chinese walls. I don't have enough money for anything. I'm just gonna assume I have 0 money. Wait, this is a door. This is a door. I can't go through it. It won't even say it's locked. That's so strange. Okay, I'm getting out of here. This store sucks. I hate this store. Everything is too expensive, even if I had money. Wait, can I steal money from the register? Please? Please? Oh, he's coming. He knows what I'm up to. Let's go. Okay. What is this? Limelight. Oh, we haven't met, have we? She's like, Ara. Are we new here? My name is Marcy and I run the Limelight. You're always welcome here, little wizard. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here at the age that my character is. If you ever need to discuss anything, I'm always here to lend a sympathetic ear. Well, come on in. See you at the counter, why don't you relax for a bit? Would you like something to drink? Today's special. Oh my god, juice for 200 rich? What the hell? That's like half the price of a bed. A futon. Yes, I'll take it. I accidentally pressed the save state button. I don't have enough rich. Give it to me anyway. Please, on the house, please, 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 please. You suck. What the hell? Is this bench knocked over or does it just look like that? Hi. How are things? What makes friends? Telling each other secrets? Always being together? No, that can't be it. I mean, I keep secrets from friends, and we're not always together. It's more about caring for each other and keeping each other closer to the heart. I wonder if that's it. Pretty funny. What's in here? So nice, just like exploring the town like this. There are some games where it's like really fun to explore. I had a lot of fun doing that in Bethesda's Prey. I don't think we've met, dearie. I'm Malia. Welcome to my shop. This is Emporium. We sell items you'll need like for incantations and such like. If you're having trouble with any of your incantations or magic, I'm the one to come to. Maybe I'll have some materials that can be of use. Oh yes, I almost forgot. If you see anything you want to buy, press the A button while standing in front of it. Who are you? I don't remember seeing you around here. What's your name? Matilda, huh? Well, I'm brownie.
Nói
Huh?
Đừng có chịu lòng
I bet you're actually trying to ignore me, right? Oh yes, nice choice. Let's see. That's a shooting star silver. It's 1,020 rich. Why does it give me an option to buy? I can't afford it. I can't afford anything. I'm broke. Why do I have to be broke in real life and in video games too? Why is money so hard to come by? Is there anything over here? Let's see. Charlie's Noodles! Oh, Charlie's Noodles will set you back 300 rich. Oh yeah. Don't you want to hear about the berry market? Sure. Let's see, the market right now. Are you ready? This is how the berry market has been the last 3 times I checked. That's crazy. I have no idea what this means. Is that it? Are you growing berries that will make you money? Is there anything else I can do for you? I don't have money for berries. Sadly. What is this? Sorry to keep you waiting. Heading for the island? Sure. Okay, here we go. At least this taxi ride is free. Jeebus, but jeebus. Struggling to stay awake? Oh, that's fine. If you need to sleep, it's up to you. Okay, how long is this going to be? Is this just like a really long cutscene or something? We're almost at the island. Yeah, I guess it is. This is really long. Maybe that's a loading time. I know that like some emulators keep the loading times from the original. Oh god, is that like going to the island in New Leaf? Probably not. I don't know. I've never played New Leaf. I thought you meant New Horizons for a second. I was thinking like, well, the whole thing is on an island. Wonder if tab would speed up? You're right. You're right, it probably would. Or not, but it would speed up the animation at least. Oh my god, there is nothing here. It took this long to load like nothing? Yeah, I'll take this at least. Anything I can take on this island, I'm taking it. Did it drop anything? No? Power of the DS. The DS was such a good console. I miss it every day. It's almost like it never left us. It's still taking such a long time. But yeah, I think that was faster. We've arrived at Lover's Point. Okay. Let's head let's head back a little bit. Let's see if I can like take some classes or something like that, like a good witch, a good wizard, or anything like that. But I didn't find any kind of bank. You can't go left here. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, I gotta rest. Good luck with the rest of the stream. You too. You too. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take all the flowers I can. Because I have room for it. Wait, what's this? Is that the school? Oh, I didn't go left here. There's more stuff. Oh, there isn't more stuff. I was tricked. I was bamboozled. Oh, there's some place over here though. This way to school and Shopping Avenue. Okay. Oh, I do not like this point of view. Feels kind of dizzying. Oh! Treehouse! Treehouse! Where's that? Oh my god. Bank. There's the bank. Found it. I found the bank. Give me money. Hello there, my name is George. And rest assured that your valuables will be in very good hands here up with us. Awesome. From the bank, what can I do for you today? Withdrawal please. How much? I have no money. I still have no money. I thought I would be able to get money from the bank. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Is that Sophie? Heard of rumor. Matilda and Janet get along. Oh wow. They're already doing dialogue. How un-Harry Potter-like? Yeah, that is true. Mushroom. Give me mushroom. Sure this will come in handy, right? Oh, this is so dizzying. I hate this. I feel like I want to crane my neck to see what I'm looking at. Because it will not show me. I wonder who lives in these trees. Three. One's opening! No way! Hi. What's wrong? Why the long face? Is all the horsing around you got? Maybe a stable relationship. Have you heard? Everyone is saying. Oh my god, again? That's always the rumor, isn't it? I accidentally talked to him again. No, it's not. Okay. If you ever hear a rumor, it's false. Just saying. What is this hand thing? Oh! Oh! So am I supposed to, like, catch bugs? Water plants? Dig? How do I dig? How do I dig? I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Nothing? Is there, like, certain places that you're supposed to dig at? Nothing. Will this open for me? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, this is the door. The thing is, in AC is rather obvious. Yeah, probably in this game too. I probably just haven't seen any places to dig. Prepared your scholarship fund for you. Here. Wow, it took you long enough. 3,000 for you. Buy all the supplies you need to Shopping Avenue and you find everything wisely. While you're at it, make sure to say hello to all the shop staff already did so. Which reminds me, the Emporium asked me if there's anyone who might help her out. You should give her a hand. I don't know, I asked her, I don't remember hearing that. Okay, let's actually spend money now. I want to get a bed. Though I don't think you need a bed to like pass time in this game. So maybe it's useless. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Shopping district. What's poppin' at the shopping district? I see my bag. It's full of like plants. Oh my god, is this all? I've almost filled it. Get rid of this. What else can I get rid of? I need to get rid of stuff quickly. What? I thought it was... place. There we go. There we go. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's clean this up a bit. I have 6 slots. Whistle. Oh, I didn't know I could whistle something. Let's get out of here. I don't care about whistling though. What I care about is getting supplies and stuff. I forget what each one of these are. Limelight. Flowers. Boutique. This one might. Oh, this one's clothes. Let me check out the clothes. I'm gonna check out the clothes. Nope. Glass slippers? Oh my god, that's so expensive. What about anyone have a purple shirt? At all? Purple shirt? What's in here? Nothing? I think that's like a changing room or something. Okay. What else? This is Mon Paris. I forget what this is. Like what it sells. What does this sell again? Oh, yeah. Wait, hairstyle? Can I get a good hairstyle? Cut and color. Okay, hairstyle. None! These are way too expensive and they're not even that good. Get me out of here. Have you ever been to like a hairstylist and they're just like, hey, for the price of like a bed or a couch, you can have one of 3 hairstyles? Yeah, a bit ridiculous. I think they would go out of business if they actually just offered that. I'm gonna talk to the person about a job first. I wonder if there's anything that's really required in this game for you to buy. Welcome, this is the Emporium, a shop for wizards. What might you be needing today, dearie? Work. You really want to help me out around the shop? I couldn't turn down an offer like that, could I? Thank you, my child. Man, if only it was this easy to get a job. I'm having trouble finding some of the materials I need to make the moon drop. Forest mushroom, field mushroom, and king oyster mushroom. One of those things would be pretty much sure, I'll come Is that some kind of mushroom? Forest mushroom. Should I sell it? Do I sell it or do I select it? Yeah. But how do I give them to you? Oh, I see. I just sell them. That's not interesting. Sell. What is this? I guess that. Oh, wait. What's this? What mushroom? Trumpet mushroom. I guess this one's the only one. But you know what? I'll sell all of these because I don't think any of these are really all that important. captions for this. That's way faster. Nice. You brought the materials I need, thank you. And I paid more than usual, just like I promised. Just a minute, dear. I made this stuff with I made this with the stuff you brought me. This one's on me. Here's 1,000 rich for you. Don't spend it all in one place. Hello. Hello there. I'm doing fine. I hope you are too. I was late for school, so I was running down the street really fast and I started thinking, movies, people always fall in love when they crash into each other at street corners. I wonder if that really happens. One day I'll pluck up and pluck up my courage and try it out with the boy I like. This person's calling anime movies. He's trying not to be seen as a nerd. Okay. Or, I think that's a female. Let's buy a bed. Let's buy a bed or something. Futon. How much are these beds? Oh wow, he has to make his way all the way over to me. Would you like to purchase that? Stripey. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Computer. Like to purchase that DVD player. Oh my god, it's a portable DVD player for almost the price of a bed? That's a bit weird. The economy's in shambles. Wait. Oh yeah, this is a flying broom, it's a cleaning broom. What's this? Tell me what this is. Candy broom. That's so expensive. I think I'll take the futon for now. Would you like to purchase that? Futon bed? Yeah, I'll buy it. Hell yeah. Made a decision. Excellent choice. I must buy. Okay, let's see how much the CD players are. Maybe I'll treat myself to a CD player and a CD. Wait, what the fuck is going on the top screen? Oops. Okay. Hello? Hope you are well and enjoy your stream. Yeah, you too. Did you come here from the raid? Or did you just come by me? Anyways, like, I kind of assume sometimes that if there are some people who come in from a raid, they're, like, sleeping, or they're, like, just come by. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a raid earlier, and sometimes when someone raids, I assume that some people in the raid are, like, sleeping or AFK or something, and they might come back later and be like, hi, I'm from the raid, even though it's, like, 2 hours later. Oh, well, I'm glad you came by. This was my 2.0 model debut, and I'm just playing a game now. It's like Animal Crossing, but with magic. Would you like to purchase that? Vacuum amp. Oh, I see. It's a preamp. That's so interesting. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Everything's so expensive in this game. Maracas are gonna be like 10,000. No, it's so... as expensive as a bed. And I hope you are well, and that you enjoy your stream. From Clover Discord. I know your debut was today. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of wondering, because it's just like, at what point do you start getting, like, in Twitch recommended, and stuff like that? So I was kind of wondering, like, did you just, like, not know me at all before? But it's interesting to hear where people came from. Usually if, like, a first-time chatter comes in, I'm just like, hey, where are you from? And then they tell me. And oftentimes from, like, the game category or something. But today, I am in special events. What's this? Oh yeah, this is like the apartment building or something. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Ooh. Maybe I should get some food too. I wish I could have like a debut or like what is it, birthday or anniversary subathon. But like I don't think I'm quite there yet. Don't you want to hear about? Though a lot of people did sub today, which I'm very thankful for indeed. Oh yeah, don't you want to hear about how the bear market is there at the moment? No, I do not. Predictions? Oh my god, he's gonna give me bad investing advice. I'll order noodles. Right up, have a seat right there, it'll be ready in no time. Alright, Charlie's noodles coming right up. Eat them while they're hot. Yeah, burn my tongue. A lot of rumors find their way inside these walls now. So what'll it be? What do you want to hear about? Rumors about everyone. I swear I had something interesting to tell you, but I've forgotten what it was. Sorry. What the hell? That sucks. You know what's really nice is that like a lot of people think like, how do I open a conversation with someone? But a really interesting way is to say like, you heard any rumors lately? I really like that one. Because it gets people to talk about like themselves and other people. Like right off the bat. And it makes them think like, what kind of person are you? In like an interesting way, I think. I should get some more clothes. Maybe. The last time I went to a clothes shop. Hey! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow. I don't want to like be all sad and like it doesn't bother me that much. But like I got like a few unfollows during the stream. So I gotta catch up. Hey Tamers, hey! Great to see you. It's the apartment. I want to check out the clothes shop and then head back to the school. And go back to my dorm. Daisies, flowers? Okay, I should buy some flower seeds. That's one thing. Okay. Hello there, daisies, flowers, what do you need today? Berries. Okay. First planting, make sure you keep plenty of space between them if they're in a bad spot. Too much grass, they're liable to in trouble, look after them, they'll flourish. So take good care of them. That's their problem, they're missing out. Well, usually I assume that people aren't that bothered by me. So I usually assume that it's like some bot that followed me before being reported and having their like having their account deleted or something like that. I don't know. I used to think like whenever I saw like my follower count go down, I'd think like, what'd I do? Like I bothered someone. Now it's like I don't care because I could not have bothered someone. Plus they knew what risk they were taking by following me in the first place. If you take the trouble to look after them, they'll flourish. Please take good care of them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And this is the boutique. Oh, this is the clothes shop. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Okay. I want to talk to you. Welcome. Come on, take a look. The latest skirts, pants, hats, shoes, and like pretty much every other fashion item you could ever want. That's the changing room. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot. I want something that's purple, but they're up here. And these sneakers are way too expensive. Maybe I should just... There's no plain black skirt? I don't know. I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard to make it look like me. Damn, what a day. What a day. I should go to the juice place. I want to try out like a little bit of every place here. Here it is, limelight. A hint of lime. Oh yeah, I need to sit on the seat. There we go. Would you like something to drink? Day special. Costs 200 rich for a glass of juice. Yes. Too expensive, but you're welcome. Today's special is blackberry juice. Really delicious. Of course it is. Not alcoholic, is it? I hope not. I think I'm a bit too young for that. By the way, Matilda, have you still not found that special someone? Ho ho ho! You aren't being too picky, are you? You don't want to end up like me, now do you? Aww. Hag love, hag love. That's it? Oh well, that was insightful. I don't want to end up like her now, do I? Okay. Back to school. Back to school. Is this a school? This is like dorms, maybe? I think this is the school itself. I think the dorms are down a bit more. Yeah. I'll find the dorms in a second. Hey. Mushrooms. I think this person wants my attention. Hey, did you finish your homework for today? I did, but there's no way you're going to have a sneaky peek. What do you think of me, Matilda? Some people think I'm a really horrible person, but they always keep it to themselves. That because they think I'd hit them for it. Back in the day, I would never do such a thing. What I have in store for you is much, never mind. Oh, I think she would hit me. I don't know about you guys. She's a raging ray, if you know what I mean. What's going on here? Oh, all of these are locked. What's going on? And this is the post office. I don't think I've been here before. Homework for 5-minute lesson? Yeah. Well, I think that most of the class is homework. Don't recall seeing you here. New around here, are you? Tom, like Tom York. Now I run this post office. Give me a holler if you want to send the telegram. Get to its destination just as soon as I nail those cats off their lazy... Oh, male cats off their lazy behinds. The M letter doesn't really render properly, it seems. Okay, I don't have anything to send, so I'm fine for now. Okay. Now... Here? I think it's here. I think this is the dorms. Maybe all of the, like, the tree houses are just dorms. You're liking school. Remember, don't run in the corridors. What do you want to do today? Download. Download play? DS download play? Talk, ask something. I'll ask something. About the dorm, about school, about Rich, about insects and fish. About Rich. How to work. When you help out Molly at her shop, not only will she buy from you at a higher price, but she'll also give you an allowance and an item from time to time. Helping people out is the best way to make a good business. Sometimes you'll get items that are normally hard to come by. Don't forget that. You know what's been bugging me? I'll come clean and say it. I found another problem. If I like look all the way to the right and move my mouth, there's a bit of like mouth sticking out at the right. Y'all see that? That bothers me so much. Oh well. I'll fix it. I'll fix it soon. New beauty mark. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see. My room. My room is the one with the green door. Making people green with envy. I'll make sure to fix all the things. Like, all the things I'm seeing here shouldn't be too bad. They shouldn't be too much of a problem. They should I should be able to fix them in like a few seconds. Oh no. Oops. Let's see something for a second. Okay. I thought I opened my bag. What the heck? That's how to emote, I'm guessing. Save the slot too. Oopsie. There we go. Got bed, wardrobe. I'll put the wardrobe back. Okay. Now I'll put the bed right here. Oops. Let me take that back. Never mind. Sleep. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Me, me. Me, me, me. I think I'll... I remember when I used to play Animal Crossing, every time I stopped playing the game and like put it down for the day or whatever, I would go to bed first. I would put my villager on their bed and then it would sleep and then I would turn the game off, and then when I started playing again, I would wake them up. And it's nice to do things like that, even if it doesn't really mean anything in game. It's like, oh, I have a routine. I'm being nice to my villager. I think I'll take another class or two. I'll take another class or two. It isn't Matilda. Which class would you like to take? Shops. In this class, we're going to talk about how we can use the shops in town. There are many different kinds of stores in town. When you go there, you can do many different things, such as buying yourself items. As much as time allows, be sure to go around to as many shops as you can. There is one key point that you need to remember. A shop will only be open at set times. If you visit when it's closed, you won't be able to go inside. And finally, I would like to explain how to sell things at the shop. Each type of item can be sold at a particular store. For example, they will only buy things like jewels, flowers, and mushrooms at the emporium. Cat Sith will purchase furniture and clothes wherever he comes to town. Now, to actually sell something, first select the item from your item window, and then move it inside the box where it can be sold, just as is shown on the blackboard. Someone passed you a note. A note? Yeah, Matilda, what are you doing? Were you paying attention in my class? Of course. Oh, I see. You really were listening, weren't you? In that case, how about you, Matilda? Which of the following is true about shops? They close at certain times. Oh, that's correct. Shops definitely aren't open all the time. You really were listening, weren't you? Okay. Now, the opening times for each shop may be different, so please look out for that. And, while you'll probably visit many different shops, always be sure to give a proper greeting. Well, that should just about wrap up today's lesson. Hey, Matilda. Are you going to hit the books today? I think it would be nice to be a teacher like that. I could come to school every day, have class, and see the students. I could continue living the same life forever. I already teach everyone now, so for me, it would be like nothing has changed. Hey, there, Matilda. How are you doing today? Back in the day, full of energy. For the day ahead, I hope.
みんなくみん
I have an aversion to physical exertion.
みんなちょみ
I've
ちょ
never lifted anything heavier than fat-free
み
yogurt.
ちょやだんちょな
If
や
I
だ
had
ん
a
ちょや
girlfriend, though, I'd want to lift her up and hold her in my arms.
だんちょ
Back in
み
the
だん
day,
だんみだん
I guess it's about time to start working out. So true. He knows what's up. If I had a girlfriend, I would hold her in my arms too. Another class? Can I just like take unlimited classes in the time that I have? Magic linguistics. In this class, we are going to discuss magic linguistics. Magic linguistics are important when casting staff magic and incantations. They also allow you to express your feelings to other people. You can learn a lot about them in Mr. Vlad's classes. Be sure to pay close attention during his lessons too. As shown on the board, magic linguistics are divided into categories, each of which has its own page. First, this is basic. Common linguistics are shown here in just one page. Next, this is who. This page lists linguistics that stand for everyone you know and use. And this is do, a page whose linguistics are mostly related to the things you can do. What is a page that shows linguistics for your tools and items? Where features linguistics pointing to places and directions. And finally, when contains linguistics that measure hours, days, and weeks, and etc. Someone passed you a note. Read the note. I've noticed you were a bit aloof with me. Is there a reason for that? From Luke. Elaborate spellcrafting? Yeah, I know, right? It's now time for questions. Is there anyone who's confident they can give the right answer? Me. Young Matilda, how about you? Well, there are many new categories of magic linguistics. Which of these does school belong to? Where? Oh, that's correct. School is a where magic linguistic. I see you have basic English language comprehension. Well, that's a fairly hard question. No, it was not. But you understand it well. Now, keep working hard. Okay. We good. You will need magic linguistics in all sorts of situations, so study them carefully. Well, that should just about wrap up today's lesson. Hello. What's wrong? What's on your face? Is all the horsing around you've been doing? Maybe you need a stable relationship? Have you heard? Everyone is saying, oh, I'm tired of this. Stop with the rumors. What's wrong? You look a little under the weather. Perhaps your life is a bit stormy at the moment? By the way, I heard Phoebe and Madison seem to be getting... Oh my god, it's the same rumor every time! Hey, Matilda. Just a reminder that you can always talk to me. For a small fee, of course. I rather enjoy talking with you, Matilda. Back in the day, I don't feel the need to hide my intelligence. And you can even understand what I'm talking about. Good for you. Okay. Well, let's make our way out of here. What class would be next? Let's see the list for a second. Past classes. Oh, there's 5 I can do right now. Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! Raider of 4. Welcome, everyone. I am just playing... What is it called? Magician's Quest? I almost forgot for a second. It looks like there's 8 classes. I might as well take them all, right? Staff Magic. Gonna go because it's almost 2 in the morning? Another British person? Maybe not. No, but I think you're in Europe. I get a lot of European viewers for some reason. Anyway, have fun. Have a great sleep. In this class, we are going to look at staff magic. You can use staff magic by chanting spells which are directed at your staff. You'll be able to learn a lot about this kind of magic in Mr. Oakley's classes, so make sure to pay close attention to his lessons too. 1 second. I gotta do something for a second. There we go. Now, to cast staff magic, you will need to transform into a wizard. So first things first, let's learn how to do that. As shown on the blackboard, you will need to transform by using the stylus or control pad. To make yourself spin to the right over and over again. After you've finished changing into a wizard, you are ready to chant a spell. Now, if you want to return to normal, just spin around to the left. Key drinker. Gotta stick together. Good night. Yeah, definitely. Have fun. Have fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it here. And thank you for the follow. The rune I drew on the board stands for magic. When casting a spell, you have to start with that rune. Wand magic will fail if you use another rune instead of that one. Someone pass you a note. Young Matilda, what are you doing? Were you paying attention in my class? Of course I was. You really were listening, weren't you? In that case, young Matilda, how about you? Using staff magic and chanting magic linguistics, in what position do you say magic? At the end. What? No! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. Staff magic can be used many times. From now on, make sure to study it very hard. Okay. Well then, that should just about wrap up today's lesson. Yeah, disappointment. Okay. My teacher said that studying is only about learning facts, practice is important too. So Matilda, you should play cards with me. What kind of practice is that? Studying numbers, of course. On second thought, I guess it's important to take a break from practicing too. Hello Matilda, troubles on your mind? Just remember that you can always talk to me, for a small fee of course. That's right, Beatles. No, not the band, real live Beatles. I released them after observing them for a science experiment. They sure did leave in a hurry. I guess the desire for freedom was overwhelming. Back in the day, similar to children leaving the nest, as the saying goes, I must admit, it was quite the emotional experience. My teacher couldn't handle the emotion, as she took one look at them and fainted. Okay. How many classes are left? Past classes? Still like 4? I'll do one more. Incantations. In this class, we are going to talk about incantations. Incantations cause strange things to happen in the world and to people's minds. You can learn a lot about this kind of magic in Ms. Straw's classes. Be sure to pay close attention during her lessons too. Now, to cast incantations, you'll need to transform into a wizard. As shown on the blackboard, you can do this by spinning to the right. And if you want to return to normal later, just spin around and around to the left. The letters written on the board spell out a magic linguistic called incantation. This is be the first magic linguistic you chant when casting an incantation. If you use different magic linguistics, the spell will fail. Please be careful here. It's now time for a question. Is there anyone who's confident that they can give the right answer? Me! Okay. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Such. Oh, nice. It was pretty much the same question as before. Incantations can be used in many different situations, so make sure you study them hard. That should wrap up today's lesson. Telling jokes is more difficult than you think. Recently, a friend had a case of the hiccups that wouldn't stop. He made a joke and said that if you hiccup 100 times in a row, your insides will explode. He cured his hiccups, but then he ran to the nurse's office. You couldn't possibly believe me, right? Or perhaps I'm just giving too much credit. How about you? What's wrong with my long face? People who ask to see my homework tell me. They get angry if you don't show it to them. More angry if you do, and there are mistakes. In school, they should teach classes on ways to politely turn people down. But if they did, I'm sure people will want to see my homework from that class too. How about you? Hello, Matilda. How are you feeling today? Me? I feel great. Let's see. When I get married, I can't be with a gossip. I'd hate for everyone to know the details of my personal life. Decent cooking skills are a must. I want home-cooked meals made from the heart, with love. My spouse would have to be loyal and honest. I detest liars. Back in the day, you'd think it was easy to find a suitable partner, but nobody seems to meet my criteria. Oh my god, they've trapped me. Let me go! Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's try this turning into a wizard thing. What the hell? What? Why? Why does it stop me? For some reason the touchscreen isn't working. I must have accidentally pressed something to disable it. Or some... Actually, the touchscreen is working. I don't know then. Are you supposed to move around with the touchscreen? Because it's absolutely not working for me. I'm using the arrow keys. Class classes. Yeah, there's only 3 more. Maybe I'll take the last 3. You know what? I just can't stop taking these classes. I'm so educated. I'm such an educated girl. In this class, we are going to discuss your wizard chart. Pressing start usually brings up your wizard chart on the top screen. This is prepared to help you become a great wizard. Using it like a report card, you can judge by the number of stars, just by how well you are doing. You are all apprentice wizards, right? So if you are low, you receive 10 stars and 5 large stars. You get 1 big star once you have 10 stars. I will give you a present at that point. So make sure you come back and ask me about your grades once you have 10 stars. You'll get lots of stars and rewards if you're an excellent student. Very unwell. Disappointment, yeah. Now then, let me tell you, I get more stars. Attending classes and getting to the bottom of screen pathways slowly increases the stars. I want you to work hard towards becoming great wizards. It's now time for a question. I can answer. Young Matilda, how about you? Which of the following will not help you gain stars no matter how many times you do it? Make mischief. That's correct. He didn't even cover that! I just guessed! He didn't say anything about mischief. Don't overdo it. That goes for everyone else. Don't bother somebody for no reason. Nice work. You're exceptional. Amazing. Thank you. So with that, I hope you do what it takes to become a great wizard. Okay, that should just about wrap up today's lesson. Okay. Anything to say? Oh, I didn't even read. You know what? Let's just finish up these classes quickly. Oh, fuck. I meant to talk to the guy! Let me out. I have 2 more to do. Only 2 more. Ah, if it isn't Matilda. Yep, 7 and 8. Only 7 and 8 left. Communications.
이는 비인자
In this
연단
class, we are going to take a look at communications.
가는 자가이카
To send
연단 지금
communications, you need to enter the communications room, which is
이단
located
기억한
in the
바단 이자에.
dormitory in front of the gateway at the beginning of the end.
이준 빈단 지는
If a
연단 간죠
classmate is with you at the communications room, you can allow them to study abroad.
가바이 지어단
You can go visit
주민
other
따지어
towns.
빈인근
People from other towns can come visit
가자의
us.
묘자의 바단
This is
르토요
also
몽재민
where you can get a friend code, which is required for a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. How come the people who pass me notes never get in trouble? I've been finding it difficult to concentrate recently. Maybe it's because of this one girl. I'll have to do some research. From Bernard. Me? Okay.
이죠
Okay, I can answer.
간다인
Okay. How about
비인
you?
바단 바자에는 아이자죠
Well, while the gateway at the beginning and the end can help you in
이단
many
바인
ways, there's one thing it cannot be used for. Buying a CD.
다
That's correct. Devoting yourself to your studies. Wow, I'll get it next time. Amazing.
그저 는 빙빙
Send out
아디자죠
lots of communications and become great friends with all kinds of people.
이자의 목자지
Well,
아이단
that should just wrap up today's lesson. Okay, one last lesson. I'm almost the smartest ever. The smartest witch who ever lived. Today.
그저
Ah, if it isn't Matilda.
그다요 이은지오
So, which class would you like to take, Matilda? Last one, instruments. For now, at least.
이는
In
비인자
this class,
간인
we are going to learn about performing music.
빈마다자의
Well,
빙은
I'm
빈자의
sure you have all listened to music in many
그다요
different
작은
places,
비료근인
and you probably have bought CDs when there is a song you like.
나간자 간자
Or have thought
낙가빙으로
about putting on a performance after buying a musical
가자의
instrument.
뼈마비근
There are many different ways to
아닌
enjoy
부담님
music. First, let's learn how to memorize it.
사빙자가요
By
작은
listening
뼈나요
to a
니나요
song that is playing inside the limelight for a little
나간
while,
따자의 다소
you can then memorize that piece of music.
그저자가요 이바이 따는
Also,
비료
by buying a CD at Harrow's, inserting it into a music player in your room,
자저 빙빙
and
จึng마지
then
빙근
listening to the CD, you will be able to memorize that music.
빙마다저 빙자
With
빙근
communications,
잘한료
you can learn music by listening close by to a friend's performance.
빙비 바이
Moving
지단근
on, I will now explain how to perform
가자의
music.
빙마지
To
빙
play a
일단 말은
musical instrument, you first need to learn that piece of
들은
music.
트바이 빙저
After you
간
memorize the
จึng마비간
song, you can choose whether to whistle it or to play it on instant.
나간 바저 가빙
You can
따링근
then perform the song just by selecting that piece of music.
이단 비간
If
그함
you don't
비간
know the title of
그림요
the song you've learned, go to Arrows and find the
따빙
band.
따바르저 빙 니빙저 잘간
Order the song you want from him, and 3 days later, the CD will arrive at the store.
비저 인가요 르료 따간 인저
When you
따빙
go to pick up the CD, you'll learn the song's title and it will be added to your list.
이저 료간 이나이하 멈지 빙 바자
It's now time for a question. I can answer.
나간 따빙
Young Matilda, how about you?
비저 가단 그간
Well, you want to memorize a song? What should you do? Listen for a while.
따밤
That is correct. I actually forgot. I was guessing. Amazing! Thank you.
그다요 바이저 빙마
And another
르근저요
thing, after
따빙
buying an instrument, you can also go on a concert with your friends.
비자의 목자지 아이단
Well, that should just wrap up today's lesson. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the lessons. What? Where'd he go? You're always working so hard, Matilda. It's quite inspiring. Which class do you like to take? Math classes? Oh, they just gave me more. Now it goes up to 30. Wait. Oh, it goes up to 30, but the first 22 are already done. Well, that's all for now. I thought that they would at least make me wait until the next day or something, but they are already ready to just throw me into more classes. Such is the education system everywhere in the world. Anyways, okay, first off, I want to try turning into a wizard. What? Oops, accidentally touched the stairs. There wizard used magic linguistics to perform incantations. Angry? Sad? I guess you're supposed to put these in combination, press OK. It's like Ocarina of Time! I'll figure that out more later. Let's stop being a wizard. Who are you? Richard, are you busy? Let's do something together. Sorry, but not now. Maybe next time. Sorry for making you sad. What the heck? Camera problems. Sorry for making you sad. I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. Hey, Matilda, I was looking back for you. Sorry to bother you, but the principal wants to see you. Come with me. Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? I don't want to be in trouble. Oh my god, he's taking me far away. Principal's waiting inside to embarrass himself. Okay. Oh, there you are, Matilda. There's something important I wanted to talk to you about. You passed through the gateway at the beginning of the end when you came to this school. It's the link between our world and the mystery world. When it links with the mystery world, mystery time may sometimes result. Now, I want you to be in charge of linking our world with the mystery time here at the gateway of the beginning and the end. Okay, that's great. So he's known about the key of mystery, only the school principal can do it. It's been the tradition since the very first principal founded our school. With this key, you can link the gateway of the beginning and the end with the mystery time. However, only human children such as yourself and Matilda can use the key. Such is the rule that has stood since ancient times. Now, use the key to open the gateway of the beginning and the end. That will allow you to link the gateway of the beginning and the end with the mystery time. However, you may find it impossible to use the key at certain times. If you hear a knock from the other side when you put the key in the lock, someone may be using the gateway in the world on the other side. At such times, simply wait a few days, then try the key again. Now, I shall use my powers to send you to the gateway of the beginning of the end at once. I'm counting on you, Matilda. What? Oh. What? This is just my dorm. I was at... What? This is the dorm. I was just at the dorm. Hi. Are you liking school? Don't mind the corridors. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, green door. You know what they say, I see a green door and I want to paint it black. What? 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 I thought I would sleep on the bed, not... Oh my god. Why? Okay. My final task. Make sure the bed is placed properly. No, no. Okay, the controls in this game are a bit ridiculous in my opinion. No, 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 no. Don't hold. Place. Perfect. And we are now sleeping. You know what this means, everyone, right? Now it's time to say goodbye. It didn't do the TV color bars. I completely forgot to change the scene transition back to the color bars. Oh well, it did a fade in, and you know what? It's not that bad. It was a very good debut. I'm thankful to everyone who came today. I am so thankful. And everyone who subbed, and everything. My thoughts are kind of all over the place right now, but I might say something on Twitter after this. And let's see who we can raid. Oh wow, Vesper's on again. You know what? Maybe I won't raid Vesper. Or we'll see. Damn. Who is on? I'm having a hard time choosing. I think we'll raid Grimmy. We'll raid Grimmy. Anyone here like Grimmy? Big Grimmy fan? Hey, Romeo, you're a bit late. I'm finished. I'm completely finished now, but I had a great stream. Anyway, have fun, everyone!